Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Shelly and I am not a professional makeup artist, nor really a professional YouTuber. It's just something I do for fun. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, taking time out of your busy schedule to sit down and chit chat with me. So today I thought I would share with you kind of my most recent Profusion Cosmetics haul. Now, Profusion Cosmetics is their budget, and I think you can find them at Walmart. Where else have I found Profusion? I think I found them in some of the discount stores like the Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, those types of things before. And I've always been actually relatively impressed with the quality. So I have a pretty good collection of their palettes already. They tend to be a little bit on the larger side in general, but they do have some smaller, I think like maybe 8 or 10 pan palette. I like the fact that the majority of them are more like square sizes of palettes. So they recently had a sale, like I think it might have been like a Black Friday sale, and it gave me an excuse to pick up a couple things that I hadn't tried yet, didn't already have in my collection, and yeah. So I thought I would kind of go through and show you guys some of the things I picked up. There's really only 3 eyeshadow palettes, which is kind of amazing, and then a couple other products, so this will be a short video. Yay for you guys. Okay, so the first thing is this Pro Pigment Palette. This really drew my eye because it's got 21 pigments, as well as a brush. I don't mind these plastic palettes when it comes to their, while they're not the most luxurious feeling, they are definitely easy to see what you're working with. So when you grab the palette, you can kind of see right away what the color story is. It doesn't have a mirror on it, very, very inexpensive. I think what I liked about it, about this palette, is it really did give me a combination of kind of cools with pops of warmth. And this fuchsia here, while it seems super intimidating, this with brown, I think is absolutely really beautiful. I don't think it's dated yet. I think it's actually a really pretty color combination. This is probably a little bit too shimmer heavy for me because I've got all these shimmers down here as well as this one over here. Might be a little bit more than I actually needed, but any color or any palette that's got a dark blue in it is usually a winner in my book. And I love the plums in here. This is almost like a grungy, like super dark olive green shade. Really like that. Now that's going to be that'll be a good shade. Is this an everyday or work palette? Maybe not. This is more of a fun daytime slash date night palette is probably how I would use this. But for the price point, you guys go to Profusion Cosmetics website because the prices are sometimes scary good. Okay, this is one that I saw when it first came out, and I like the packaging, but I just wasn't sold on it. This is a 20 shade palette with a mirror, and this is their, I want to call it like this, like a Beverly Hills or something collection. What is this called? Beauty Clutch. I can't remember which collection this was in, but there was a whole collection of products that had this kind of herringbone pattern. I want to think it was like a Beverly Hills collection. I want to take this off here. I suck at those ASMR things, don't I? Okay, but this is the palette, and when I saw this, I was like, wait, this is a great, great everyday palette. It does have a combination of some shimmers and of course the mattes. You've got your darker colors, you got the lighter colors. This has everything to me for an everyday normal look. I'm not dolling anything up too much. I just want to look pretty. This is a great palette for that. I was super excited when I saw this, and it was on sale, even more so than what their normal, regular, inexpensive prices are. I like the fact that you've got a mirror, and it's a nice clutch component, which to me seems like it would be really easy to travel with. I just thought this was actually really pretty for work or for daytime. This just seemed like the everyday palette, and I love the cute little pack. The last palette I picked up was this Glamour Land. This is huge, and I got sucked into this. I think it might have only been like 10 bucks. I don't think it was very expensive at all. And this is your all-in-one. Oh my gosh, can I get this off here? I need to pull this thing apart here. Okay, we're pulling off the thing that's keeping things together. I'm scared to take the protective sleeves off, see how the glare does. Okay, so this is what this is huge. This is like a big book of colors, but you have all these wonderful face colors up here. You've got bronzers, highlighters, you've got some glitters down here. I don't know that I'll ever get into them, maybe, I don't know. And then I feel like for a rainbow palette, this is ginormous. So if you're a makeup artist, this might actually be a really, really great kit. And again, I have not had problems with the Profusion quality. They're similar to, I want to say they're similar maybe to like Makeup Revolution. Pretty pigmented. Okay, there's the eyeshadow palette now. Try not to ring light glare you here. Like this Kelly green, that's crazy. That's a nice bold color. Yeah, and I don't know, and you got a turquoise in here. I just felt like the color story really works for me. Problem is this is huge. This is too much for me to travel with, I think. But then you've got all these wonderful blushes and the bronzers. I don't know. I got sucked into this. This might have to be one that goes to Mexico or something. And again, you've got the envelope magnetic closure on it, which tends to keep things together a little bit more frequently. I don't know that I necessarily needed the celestial pattern on the outside. It's not bad. These three things were all on sale, as were the other three products that I picked up. So the other thing I got, or the next thing I got, was this Prime and Set kit here. This has a 2-piece primer and setting spray mist. And I don't think I've tried these before. So it says matte setting primer. I like that. Matte setting spray. I like a matte setting spray. That'll be good. What does the primer say about it? Hold on. I got it because it was like, hey, add to cart while you're already shopping and look this up too. And since I don't recall if I've tried Profusion primer in a while, so this says no budge. No budge primer. Let's see what the consistency looks like. I'm just mildly curious here. Sometimes when I think of no budge primers, I think of, oh, that might be interesting. I think of like jelly primers. Oh, okay. So this is going on, you know, like almost like a lotion, but it's drying down matte right away. That might be kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna have to try that. And then also the setting spray. Now I did my makeup today, but I didn't put any setting spray, so let's just try this. Let's see how bad this. Okay, not bad. Yeah, feels good. Feels good on the skin. Doesn't have a scent that I can detect. I'm not going to read anything into that. So I don't know. You guys have to let me know if you've tried any of these things or if you guys even care about Profusion Cosmetics. And then I also picked up 2 of their lip kits. One of them says Euphoria Glam Glitzy Pout Solar, and the other one says Perfect Pout Retrograde Euphoric Glam. It must have been like a euphoric collection. I'm guessing these things were part of euphoric collection. Probably should have paid more attention. I don't know, they were on sale and I was like, oh, I haven't placed an order from Profusion for a while. Let's see what they've done. And I thought the palette was really pretty, and then I got distracted and that happens. I'm gonna swatch these lips here because I'm mildly curious, but let's clean my hand off first. All the other various products cleaned off with some micellar water. Make sure it's not moist. So the first shade in here was the first one that I gravitated towards. This one's called Fan. Oh, pretty matte, moussey texture. Kind of a warm, almost a rosewood color. Very pretty. Okay, the other seems more bold. Next one's called Formal. A little bit more of a tomato red, matte, moussey formula. Not bad at all. I sometimes shy away from too much of an orange red because I don't want my teeth to look yellow. Wait, hold on. Okay, these both have the same sticker on the bottom. Guess you get what you pay for, right? This one is also called Formal, but this seems to be more of a blue red. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That's more of a shade I would do, I think, if I'm going to do a red. So one of them seems more tomato red, and one of them seems more blue red. I think you can see it more in the component. So that's the 2 right there. I guess we'll throw the third one in there for fun. Those are the 3 shades. I think that definitely the more neutral one, the more tan color nude one is going to be a good one for me. And then the sort of blue red at the very bottom, which is one of the formal shades, I guess, is going to be a good holiday look or a good kind of special occasion look. Well, I might as well take a look at the lip glosses too while we're sitting here chatting. Okay, they all say glitzy pout on them. Let's see if I got duplicate shade names as well. First one's called XOXO. Let's see how glittery these are. It's almost like a metallic-y gloss. Actually very pretty. That one seems kind of on the gold champagne side. Next one's called Falling. So let's swatch Falling next to one of those. That is so bright red, really pretty. It's like a gold on top of a tomato red or almost an orange color. Corally maybe. And then the last one is called Swoon. Very similar in tones, huh? Oh nope, a little bit. So it's a little deeper. I'd almost call it like a ruby with a shimmer to it. So it's like a ruby with a shimmer. So that's the last one. I think those paired. That's how I would pair these. All right, you guys, that's it for my latest Profusion Cosmetics haul. It wasn't very much. I think if I were to guess right now without doing the math, I'd say I spent 50 bucks maybe. If you guys want me to come back and use any of these palettes or give you my impression of these products after I had a chance to play with them, please leave me a comment down below because I want to take direction from you guys. If you guys are nope, moving on, I have zero interest in these. It's cheap, I'm into the high end, I don't waste my time. Let me know that too. I'm okay, I can take that kind of criticism. And if there's other things you guys want to see on this channel, let me know. I would be happy to try to give you guys the content that you want. This is my latest Profusion haul, and thanks for hanging out with me and going through with it. It's fun. Sometimes I get these products in and I keep them because I want to tell you about them first, or I may want to use them on camera first. So sometimes they sit here and then it's like Christmas because then I go through it and I'm like, oh, exciting. This is fun. This is fun to find some stuff to play with. This palette I think is actually really, really pretty. I need to use more of these Profusion palettes because I think they're gorgeous. That's it for now. I hope you guys are doing really well, and until my next video, bye for now.